We recently took a look at this Alpina Extreme watch, but this new version on a bracelet is unbelievable. Welcome back to the channel for Right Time Watches here in Denver, Colorado. Today we're looking at an amazing new wristwatch that just came into the shop. We saw the strap version, but this time we've got it on an amazing new bracelet. Before we dig into its details though, we'll invite you to subscribe to the channel to catch all of our upcoming videos. The watch has a 41mm diameter and a stated 42.5mm lug-to-lug, though it will wear a little bit larger than that because of the integrated style. It's 11.5mm thick, powered by the AL525 automatic. The watch is named the Alpina Extreme, and it has a really great heritage within the brand itself. The Alpina line has been a great one for Alpina for many years, and this new update is visually interesting and just as functional as the previous. The watch is adventure ready and built to be durable at 200 meters water resistant with a screw down crown. It also has a sapphire crystal and of course this industrial looking bracelet and bezel. The integrated steel sports watch has been rising in popularity over the past few years, and that train doesn't seem to be coming off the rails anytime soon. This watch from Alpina, however, comes in at a very affordable price point relative to some other watches with this particular style. At $2,200, you do get a lot for your money with this particular timepiece. As I mentioned before, it's built extremely well, it's quite wearable, and I'll demonstrate that here shortly. But it's also got a wonderful design and tons of fabulous details, including this triangle motif here on the dial, reminiscent of the Alpina triangle logo. There's also a fun red triangle on the counterbalance for that sweeping seconds hand. Overall, I enjoy this watch. I really like that they have a date at 3 o'clock, but it's not distracting and fits in with the dial. We do have a sapphire crystal as I mentioned, and it's very nearly flat. The industrial case is profiled very thin, but you can see that the bracelet doesn't taper perfectly down, so this is going to wear a little bit larger than the stated 42.5. That being said, 42.5 is plenty small, so people can enjoy this watch. I like the signed crown as well on this timepiece. It feels like no detail has been overlooked. This semi-oversized crown on the right side of the case is extremely easy to operate. You can unscrew it with ease because of this nice rubber texture on the outside. You're able to set the time at the second position and the date at the first position, as you'd expect with this movement from the brand. The star of the show here, of course, is this gorgeous bracelet. It does reflect light in a very intriguing and beautiful way, and comes together at a nice butterfly buckle with a gorgeous Alpina logo. The quality here is very evident, and I really appreciate that it's still quite a thin bracelet. The see-through caseback gives you a look at this Alpina customized movement. It's got a nice black Alpina signature logo, and of course a 38-hour power reserve running at 28,800 vibrations per hour. This movement is reliable, accurate, and easily serviceable. Not much can go wrong here. While maybe not what it's well known for, the lume on this timepiece is very functional and quite visible in low light. I think this amazing wearability combined with that attractive price point is what's going to drive many customers to this particular watch. The bracelet feels amazing on the wrist, and overall the whole profile of the watch is quite thin. The bracelet is just not that heavy considering it's all stainless steel, and of course as you move it around it's super gorgeous. I really appreciate the forethought that went into this timepiece from the brand. Keeping it light and wearable while still being an attractive all-steel watch was a great move, and I think many will enjoy that. I certainly am. So if you're in the market for a steel sports watch with that integrated styling reminiscent of the other Gerald Genta watches, I really recommend that you give this Alpina Extreme a very close look. This is worth every penny in my opinion, and definitely something to consider if that fits your budget. This watch does a lot for its money, and for someone looking for this very distinctive style, I think this would be an amazing option. If you'd like to purchase this watch or any of our others, please visit us online at righttime.com or give us a call. We're always happy to help. As always, thank you so much for stopping by, and we'll see you next time at Right Time.